Hello, what's up guys? This is Matt, and we are back playing Faster Than Light. I've been having a lot of fun. This is a space exploration game, and we're on the second sector, as you can see right now on the screen. This is an NG-controlled sector, and we're about to leave. As I left off, I realized how low my hull strength was, and I was trying to decide if we should go back to the store to purchase some fuel and to fix up the hull a little bit, or if we should just exit to the next sector. And I decided it's worth the risk, even though as you can see, the rebel fleet is what's the word? They are advancing on us. But let's go ahead, let's run to the store, let's see if we can't fix up some stuff real quickly. Alright, so fuel, we can buy 1 fuel for 3 scrap. We could fix our entire hull for 36 scrap. Let's just fix a couple, maybe to about there. That'll look good. And then let's buy some. We'll buy some fuel. And they don't even have any more fuel. We could have bought more. We have more scrap, but they ran out. So you know what? We're down to 11. Let's just spend the rest of it, and let's just fix up what we can. So we got 1 scrap left over from all of that, but that's fine. Let's make the jump. They're advancing on us very quickly. Let's get back to the exit. Let's jump to the next sector. All right, here we go. Jump. Next sector. We got 2 options. We got the rebel-controlled sector, which is a hostile area, or we have Uncharted Nebula. And as you saw, we actually started in Nebula. It can be dangerous. It can screw with our systems. It can make things malfunction. So those can be very tricky. But I don't know what we want to do, because a rebel-controlled sector is very hostile, and that could be very, very dangerous for us. You know what? Let's try to make our way through the Uncharted Nebula. Might end up being safer just because it's away from the rebels. Thanks to the high nebula density of this sector, very little of it has been charted, and rumors of what lurk in its depths abound. Let's continue. So you see our sensors are down. We can only see rooms probably that have people in them. Yeah. So we'll move Ace back to the weapons, and so we're only going to be able to see where we have crew members. Oh man, and this entire thing is nebula until we get to the exit. And I personally think it's pointless to go back to this store just to backtrack. So let's I want to try to make our way down this way, maybe? No. What's going to be probably this beacon right here will jump us to the exit, is what I'm thinking. So we kind of want to cut straight through this middle here, and we're here now. So let's jump here. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves in to attack. So let's you know what? They don't have shields. We're not going to waste any missiles on this guy. Let's just attack his weapon systems with our lasers. And we only hit 1. Let's attack again. I still don't want to use this missile. We only have 1 missile. There's no reason to use it right now. This guy's relatively weak. We just got 2 more hits. Let's attack his pilot. Since his weapons are... I don't know if they're down, but they're very, very injured right now. Perfect. 3 solid hits. Just to be fun, let's attack his engine. That way we could really say that we finished this guy off. Here we go. Perfect. It only took 1 hit, but all 3 hit. That was beautiful. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We got 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 29 scrap. Oh, you know what? Let's upgrade the weapon system. Oh, crap. We need 35. All right. If we could upgrade the weapon system 1 more, I'm thinking we'll be able to have 2 burst lasers. Let's hit jump, and let's continue our path. I'm thinking, like I said, towards this beacon here. With the sensors down, you spend a good deal of time staring out the window. It is, you must admit, rather beautiful here, but it's also quite dangerous. So let's get a move on. Where are we? Alright, you spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage? So we get two options. Do we want to stay hidden, or do we want to prepare to chase them? Well, I could see right here, these guys do have shields, and they have drones. I don't know if that's going to be a drone that's going to come over here and attack, or if it's going to orbit their ship and fight off our attacks towards them. We have survived every engagement so far, and I think we should quit while we're ahead. Let's try to stay hidden. Let's see if we can't get by this guy. You try and stay out of sight. You doubt they saw you. Continue. Oh, okay, cool. So we can jump. We can get away from him. Whoa. What was that? This is double danger. This is danger. You jump into a sector of nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. Alright, so this guy does have shields. Let's just use one of the missiles. We're up to 3 right now. Alright. I hit their weapon system. I hit their shield. Something from us got hit, but it wasn't too bad. I'll hit their shield again. Perfect. And just for good measure, let's attack their pilot. And because the shields are down, those should all hit, and that should take out the rest of their hull. And they should probably explode. Perfect. That's all we needed was 2 shots to land. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We got 1 fuel, 2 missile, and 40 scrap. Wow. So you know what? Let's upgrade our weapon system like I've been saying. Oh. Okay. We upgraded the weapons, but we also need more power. I wasn't thinking. So let's upgrade the bars as well. We'll hit accept. We have 1 more bar of power, and we can do... So now we can have 2 burst lasers. That's going to be interesting. So why can't I jump? Why can I not jump? Oh, wow. I have no power for anything. What's going on? What the heck? Is there a fire somewhere? Hold on. I need to pull power from, like, everything. Give power back to the oxygen. Oh, there we go. We gotta give power to the engines. What the heck is going on? Oh, there's a distress beacon. We're not in the best shape right now to help anybody because we're almost out of oxygen. So let's not go to that distress beacon. Let's just go... We'll go right next to the exit. We don't have to leave yet. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright. There is a black market hub here. You receive a message. There are dangerous times... Or, sorry, these are dangerous times. If you have extra military-grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. So they were willing to sell us... Or to give us scrap for any missiles, but we're just going to ignore them. And, okay, our oxygen is coming back online. So yeah, for whatever reason, that nebula storm knocked out all of our power. And all that was really powered was our weapon systems. So, now that everything is powered back up, we can power... Actually, let's just move the 2 burst lasers to the front. There we go. We could power those 2. Can we... Oh, we don't need to power... We don't need to power the drone right now. I don't know how to power this last shield. This is annoying. I don't know what system upgrade means. Requires system upgrade. I'm going to have to look into that probably in between videos here. Okay. So, it looks like we're all healed back up. Narth can go back to the engine room. Ace is doing very well here. Depp is doing well. Okay. So let's go ahead and make the jump here. Let's head to the exit since I don't want to backtrack too much. If we were to go all the way down to that distress call, we would never make it back, I don't think, to the exit without the rebels catching up to us. So, you arrive at the long-range beacon. When the faster-than-light drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. So we'll hit continue. Okay. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are, and we don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. That was very clever. It rhymed. Alright, they'll repair 5 damage for 10 scrap, or we could ignore them. You know what? You can't do too much with 10 scrap. Let's just let them repair 5. Look at that. We're almost back up to full. That's not bad. So we'll hit continue. And let's go ahead and make the jump out of this sector. Alright, so we're back into a civilian sector. We can go to an NG-controlled area or to a Zoltan-controlled area. And you know what? We said we wanted to try to find a Zoltan. So I wonder if... we probably won't have enough scrap if we get to a store. But if we come across another slave ship, maybe if we attack them, they'll offer us a Zoltan slave as a peace offering. That's very sadistic thinking, but that's what I'm thinking. So let's go to the Zoltan-controlled sector. Maybe we can get our hands on a Zoltan crew member. Alright, you've entered Zoltan Territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured a fair hearing. So let's continue, and let's make this jump. And right away there's a distress beacon. I kind of want to say that it's out of the way, but it's not really. I mean, we're on the first beacon here, or whatever this is called. And the exit... you know, let's go right to the distress beacon. Let's see if we can't help some people out. And we should have bought fuel instead of fixing our ship. So hopefully we get some scrap and some fuel from this distress call. Because otherwise we're not going to make... Oh, crap, an asteroid belt. Alright. Your jump interrupts a Zoltan security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. They message you. Your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. So, we can interfere and save the Mantis ship. We can interfere and help the Zoltan ship, or we don't interfere at all. And the Zoltans seem kind of cool. And this is their area. We don't want to piss them off when we're in their controlled area. So let's help them. Oh. That's not good. Alright, you overtake the Zoltan and catch up with the Mantis ship in the Asteroid Belt. Time to make some friends. So here's the problem. I'm going to point this out. This right here, this symbol, I know, that is a crew teleporter. So they're going to be able to board our ship, and we're going to have to fight them. Which is going to mean unmanning some of these systems down here, probably even our pilot, and trying to attack them while also blowing up their ship. So let's pause. Oh man, alright, so we got 2 burst lasers. Let's use one to hit the shields, and let's use the other to hit their, whatever I said this is called, crew transporter. And as soon as we see someone beam on the ship, we need to send in to attack. So let's unpause. And there they are. So actually, let's send as many people as we can to fight. And let's just keep an eye on the health here. And as soon as someone gets really low, we'll just throw them over to the med bay. And we made some hits. Let's, you know what? Let's attack their shields again. And let's attack their weapon systems. Ace is getting hurt. Oh, but you know what? The guy's dead. So Ace, quick, get back to the weapons room. Dep, go back to the shields. We just got hit, but it's okay. This isn't bad. There's no fire or anything. Let's hit their... Oh, that's it. They're done. That was perfect. We need to get out of this asteroid field, though. Alright, as you're salvaging the Mantis wreck, the Zoltan security patrol returns with 3 other ships. You quickly salvage what you can and set off before they can stop you for questioning. So we got 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 29 scrap, but we did not receive any fuel. So we need to hurry up and get out of here. I don't like asteroid fields. And let's jump. I guess let's just continue this way. And hopefully we can rest for a second here. because now we're out of fuel. And we can't rest. All right. A rebel ship is guarding this beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. Whoa. All right. So they have 2 drones. And I don't have power for a drone. So we need to take out one of their drone things and the shields. Let's see if we can't do that quick. Let's also send Hearth to repair. Oh, no. He's got to repair our oxygen. Because we're not getting any oxygen right now. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's attack their weapon systems and the shield again. Narth is okay. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Take everything we have, and let's both forget this happened. So if we accept their offer, we're going to get 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 28 scrap. Or we can say that we're not going to accept the surrender. They're almost dead, but we're also hurting pretty bad. And we have a fire in our sensor room. You know what? Let's accept it. Let's just take it and run. Let's send North. Oh, I don't know what to do right now. You 2 go up there. Can I open the doors? I can. All right. Let's see if I can't take all the oxygen out of this sensor room. I think that's what this little symbol means, is that it's on fire. So let's see if this goes away. Maybe? Oh, and there's fire in the drone control room. Okay. Okay, the fire's out of the sensor room, and it's still... I'm just waiting for it to clear out of the drone room before I close the doors. Maybe? Yep. Okay, it's gone. So, let's now close the doors. See, but we gotta wait a minute now because we don't know. Let's move Ace. It needs to be healed. We'll move him into the med bay. Let's wait. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, maybe the oxygen's back in these rooms. Let's send in Narth. He doesn't appear to be taking any damage. So let's send in Depp with him. There we go. That's fixed. Let's send all 3 to repair the drones. Not that we're using it, but we might as well. You don't want anything hurt if you can help it. And let's send... Oh, only 2 are going to go. We'll just fix this room. I don't know what's going on back here. Although there's no oxygen in this room still. Oh, because there's a hole in the wall. That makes sense. So they're taking damage. But as soon as it's fixed... Alright, I'll get them out of there. See, the wall right now is orange. As soon as it turns to black, you know that the oxygen's staying in the room again. There we go. See, it's black now. Alright. So everybody's healed up. Healing up. Alright. Ace, go head back to the weapons. Depth to our shields. Narth, go back to the engine room. And let's make our jump. We got some fuel from that. Oh, and look, a store. Let's see what's going on in the store. Alright, a Mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Is it worth a look? Continue. Oh, look at that. And we can buy some crew. So who do we have? Ariel, who is an NG. It's unclear. We have an NG, so we know that their repair speed is doubled. And who's this? Declan. And he's a slug. These telepathic slugs were shunned in the Galactic Federation for their constant thievery and manipulation of other sentient beings. So, their power, or whatever, telepathic powers reveal rooms and life forms even when sensors are down. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if we need another crew member, though. Or if I wouldn't just want Ariel because he repairs nice and quickly. I don't know what we want to do. Let's buy the slug. That sounds kind of cool. Let's buy the slug. And let's buy some more fuel while we're here. And we'll repair a little bit. Alright. Here's our slug, Declan. And you know what, Declan? You can hang out in our shield room. That way, if the shield get hit, we got 2 people immediately ready to start repairs. we got to jump into the nebula. So you know what? That's where I'm going to call this video. I hope you guys are enjoying. I know these are kind of long. I think they're about 20 minutes apiece. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This is really interesting, and this is probably the longest I've survived. I don't know if it's because I made it easy. Maybe I should try playing it on normal, but there's only 2 modes. Normally there's like 3 or 4, so whatever. I'm going to go ahead and flip the screen. I hope you guys are enjoying. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys are liking it. You can find this game on Steam. I'm not sure. It may even be on sale probably as I'm speaking, but by the time anybody watches this video, it won't be on sale anymore. But you know what? I do see it constantly on and off sale on Steam, so check it out. Otherwise, it's only $9.99, and I think it's a lot of fun. Probably worth it. Any game that you could sit and play for this amount of time is worth $10 in my opinion, especially when you compare it to people that spend $60 on a brand new Call of Duty or you know, like a Bethesda game like Skyrim or something where you keep seeing the commercials for Far Cry 3 coming out. How are those games going to work? You know, once you beat them, are you still going to play them? Who knows? This game, you probably will, because I'll tell you right now, you can unlock different ships, different layout ships, and they come with different, you start with different items, different weapons, different crew members. So this game does have a ton of replay value. Go ahead, leave me a comment, leave me a like, let me know what you guys think, and until next time.